Hello everyone, and welcome back to Solasta Crown of the Magister. Last time, we made it across all of these stepping stones in the base of this volcano and killed a very large spider who was looking after a very old axe. And now we have to go and visit the Sandraven tribe and as well return the axe that we just gained to one of the other many tribes that are around. So let's do our best hardcore parkour back over all of these ledges and the like. And then we can try and figure out how to leave this space. Probably that door. So let's just jump cut up there. And we're on our way. Yes. Alright. So is this back in the... yeah. Back in the main central location. I think these folks want the axe that we've just returned to give us the key to get in here. It's all getting a bit mixed around and convoluted. Let's just swing over here. Do you want this giant axe I've got, sir? Is that something that might interest you, or madam?
Brock is back with Nyox. Have the...
Yeah, here's your axe.
Here it is, your holy axe.
I knew it was real. It is magnificent.
Ah, nice vocabulary.
You made Blade Fang more powerful than ever. We follow you against Arok.
Alright, that's 2 out of 3. Do we need a long rest? How are we doing for spell slots and stuff? We're pretty spent on spell slots, so I'll take the opportunity as it's here. Yes, we're going to wait 12 hours, then 8 hours more for a long rest, but that's absolutely fine. We're in a safe place and can afford to do so. I'll start that long rest. So we get a bunch of our hit die back, and do we want to change any of our spells at this juncture? I don't think so. I think we'll unprepare Black Tentacles because Pastel has it, and we don't need to be doubling up too much. But if we do, what else are we going to take? That's the other consideration. Right, we'll take haste, just in case we want to get Kite doing 4 attacks in a turn or something of that ilk. Right. Where is left for us to go? It would help if the whole party was coming, please and thank you. We need to find the Sandraven tribe. The Red Scar Gate is locked. That's the Bloodspear tribe. That's the Blade Fang tribe. So I'm guessing, is this not a road that we can take? A door? Absolutely is. So I'm going to guess this is where we're going, and then after this is done, we can go and get through that locked door along the way. But hey, there's some kind of adventure in this direction, and that's what counts most. Very dark in these parts. I apologize if you're having issues seeing things at the moment.
Look at that! Another library. It looks very like the tower where we found the crown.
But it's makeshift, not Manicalan.
Home of Sandraven and Shaman Urka.
Why the Malakanan style?
Why is the place made of Manicalan remnants?
Urka, very wise shaman. Reads books.
Orcs can read?
Huh. Amazing.
And what's going on here then?
What should we know about Sandraven?
Urka loves old elf stuff. Ask you to bring back some, for sure. But his tribe can fight. useful for facing Arak.
Alright then, let's find something old and elfy.
You've seen us anyway.
Kibra? I thought you were dead. Who are your Nyark friends?
They helped me in Brock. We gather all tribes against Arak.
Oh, Arak.
Okay.
Yes.
We need your tribe to support Brock's challenge against Arok.
First, bring me the key to the sunken city.
What's that?
Down in Cradle of Fire is a Manicalan city called Centaurillion. It melted into the mountain since the Great Collapse. But Arak, he found it first. Found his stone of power there. Now, no one can enter unless you go through the Necropolis. Find the Emperor's key. Bring it back to me, and my tribe will support SunCloud.
All right.
All right. We'll bring you the key.
I have no idea where any of those places are, but hey, we will figure it out because we're smart people. None of this is stuff that we need to worry about, I guess. Can't inspect the library. So, go to the Red Scar Gate. Let's figure that one out then. Okay. We cannot fast travel to this location. The path is blocked, eh? Well, we can get this far and then figure it out on the other side. Okay. We can get here safely enough. And then there's going to be a lot of very careful jumping, I hope. It'd be a great shame if anyone were to fall down into that very, very spicy soup. That'd be a real bad time. Also, the camera is not wanting to play ball in 3D space very well. Faith, of course, here immediately in her boots of springing and striding, or cape of spider climbing. There's so many magical things. This is the correct side, right? Yeah, we're going to get down here, no problem at all. Which is lush, because otherwise we'd have big problems. We still have Kebra with us. Critical character, must not die or go unconscious or anything else. Can leave the current area and proceed.
I think that's the Necropolis.
Orcs don't go there? I really can't see why.
Let's go find this key.
Okay, well we have multiple doors already. I'm assuming that's where we came from. Let's try the small door before we try the giant door. Alright, fair enough. Maybe that's our way out at the end of all this. I would like Faith to go cautious, just to be on the lookout for traps, because this feels like the kind of place where traps are going to be all over the place. Is that something we can take? Nope, it's a great big wall of text. I'm going to skip that on this occasion, if you don't mind. And then if we get to this door nice and safe, we'll bring the rest of the party up. Oh, okay.
That's a change of mood.
Fantastic. It's like traveling back in time 1,000 years.
Well, it still stinks of sulfur.
Well, the magic at the very least knows we're here now. I'm going to keep up with the trying to not walk into any traps by mistake.
We have our answer. This isn't just any tomb.
Yeah, it's a damned Imperial slaver's tomb.
We know. This one was Latha Erlin, first of his name.
In the middle of the Badlands and not in the capital city? That's weird.
It might have been displaced during the Cataclysm and sunk down here.
I would have expected something bigger, fancier. Maybe he was a modest emperor, if such a thing's possible.
We still need to find an entrance to the city. Let's go.
What's this then?
So far, this looks more like a museum than a crypt.
Manicalan custom. The tombs of the powerful have a hall of honor before the burial chamber.
It's a map of the Manicalan Empire. It must be 1,000 years old, maybe more.
So they really did rule the world.
This is invaluable. I should compare it to our own map.
Here, this is Hickory Corner Wood. I've been there and there's nothing but an old statue. The map shows an outpost.
Maybe it's buried, like this city.
Let's put that on our map. Maybe someday we can go check it out.
That sounds like fun. Alright, so a lot of culture and stuff going on here. Let's see what is in the burial chamber proper. Yeah, alright then. How invisible are you? Nope, you're just down hills and stuff. I'm slightly starting to regret not bringing Fireball, but we'll live, I'm sure. Faith, do you have any +1 arrows? Because they'll be magic, and thus will actually be able to function in this fight. Alright, we'll go with the 5 Tiger Fang. Well, that's bolts. That's not going to help us. Alright, in that case, we're going to have some issues, because I did not prepare our ammo wisely enough. And that looks like it could be a trap. Let's see if we can get shot on the ones further behind that probably don't have resistance for sneak attack. Nope, alright, here we go. Yeah, I figured as much. Still hidden though, that's lovely. Let's cunning action dash and get behind here while we're at it. And then we can arch down on stuff further in turns to come. Kebra. We have all of our spells at our disposal. Let's try for an acid arrow, shall we?
Try again.
Well, that went great. I'm trying not congest the stairs too much. Skeleton archers doing stuff down there, perhaps? As for us down here, I think it's going to be a scorching ray. And they resist fire as well. Lovely. Okay, Okay, we've got all kinds of creatures doing all kinds of harmful things. Who are we round to? Pastel. Right, they're probably not resistant to radiant damage.
That's better.
Well, not a big hit, but that's fine. And then all these skeletal knights and archers running around the place. And lastly, Gothic. I think we're going to do the simple thing here. Once we move into the room, perhaps. That'll probably do us some good. Oh, we're slowed. So there's a chance this fails, but I think it's a chance worth taking. Especially we're attacking the... no, this is not the thing that's casting the slow spell. That is this one, I think, the sorcerer. So let's put 2 into that, and then the rest over here. Alright, that one's down. This one is shield, which makes you immune to magic missile, which is fine. Gothic ends the slow condition on himself, which is great. And Faith is still hidden. Of course, they've still got shield up for +5 AC. Kebra is back. I need some AoE down there. As I said, we got rid of Fireball. We do have Shatter, although that's a smaller space. Got some bless going. She's saved past slow as well. More knights coming up the bottom. Phrasing. What do we want to do down here? I'm reluctant to get Kite all the way down there at the moment. We'll focus fire.
Come on.
9 whole points of damage. Not my best. Shield is over, and they tried to attack with Ray of Frost very poorly. We can cast Guardian of Faith, we just can't cast it very far away. Spirit Guardians is always around us directly. Yeah, I think that will prove helpful. See if we can't get behind some cover before that turn ends. They make the strength save, of course they do. At least Kite has something good to go after now. How far can we shatter? It's not a very long distance, is it? Oh, long enough.
Keep 'em coming.
Very nice. And round number 3. This guy's still got sight on us. Although they've got... We can't hide because this guy can still see us. We've also just ruined any chance we had at taking a shot on anyone else. So we'll move all the way across just to get the shot.
Wait till the next one.
Of course they resist that. We are currently concentrating on Bless. So I think just some cantrips will be fine. Question is, who can we see? This guy, I guess. Oh. I didn't envisage that happening, if I'm really honest. This, though, this I did see coming. Plus 13 to hit. That doesn't seem right.
You have them now.
Oh, plus 4 from Bless, of course. Whoa. That makes everything better. Unless you roll a natural 1, of course. Ray of Enfeeblement. Nah. Yeah, 31 on the con save is just dandy.
Bit of light won't hurt.
Oh, that really high AC is just wonderful. Right, that guy, we can probably... no, let's do a very basic... No, because they can shield against magic missile as well. I'd go with poison spray if it wasn't so close a range to do it with. Alright, we'll just hope we roll really high.
That I like.
Yeah, that'll do it. And we're going to disengage here and just move away. This fight is very not difficult, and I'm wondering if this is just the warm-up to something far more horrible in a moment. Like, even though we don't know the HP of this skeletal knight, I'm not that worried about it. I don't know if I am over-leveled for this particular encounter, but it certainly feels that way.
Oh, bad luck.
Missing on a 15, eh? Oh, yes, we will. Which one are we hitting? Yep, that'll do. Oh no, you hit me for 3 HP. Woe is us. A little bit of Sacred Flame over here.
You never stood a chance.
Very dead. So there's just 2 more. One of them is a knight. So we should probably get over there and help out in some capacity, even if it's just existing so that Faith can get a sneak attack on subsequent turns. Like this. Very nice. And Kebra. Oh, we have cantrips. Cantrips will be just fine. We will shield ourselves for +5 AC. Making ourselves really, really difficult to hit. Even on a 19. Kite. We might as well head on down to the last guy. And why not take 2 pop shots? Because you look really adorable when you miss with a 6, that's why. Good shot, sir. Good shot. Very good work. Pastel, let's just go old school.
Too slow.
And Gothic over here, we definitely don't want to attack with our staff because we are a dex wizard, not a strength wizard. But I think Faith's probably got this in the bag.
You're not coming back.
Yeah, that was pretty simple. Right, first thing to do. Stop concentrating on these black tentacles. Second thing will be going around and collecting any arrows or scrolls or anything else that we can find, but that will be next time, and then we'll see what else this cave entails. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, you can put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.